Not salty at all. Okay.
Hey, there we go.
We do appear to be live on the main channel now.
Yeah,
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the mishap.
Hey, at least we're back in time here for the next fight, hopefully. There's two heads going.
And quick double spin slash, and that does it for Brewers Fan. Finishing off Turtle Rock. Now, it's going to be pretty close between Brewers Fan and Willard, as Brewers Fan still has to finish Tower of Hera and Willard does not. That being said, it's also going to be pretty close between both sides here. LockeCole and Fantallis both have, Turtle Rock almost finished.
Yeah, with Willard, it looks like he's going to be getting into that next fight here in a second, if we can ever get going back again. And it sounds like JP now making his way into Tower Hera.
Yep, hitting that switch and probably heading directly for a Hera pot situation. Sounds like not doing a bonk strat here, but is doing a bomb strat. And that was in fact the sound of a correct fall. So well done to JP on that one. Oh yeah, Locke's stream again had that little issue, and so was about 2 minutes behind. So Locke is actually probably right up there with Willard and JP as well.
Hey, there we go. All right, well, I guess we can try to play the game. We can make it real fast. The big key guessing game. If we can see it, 1 through 22, pick your poison. Where's that big key going to be? What do you pick, Dr. Bob?
Well, my usual guess is 14, but I'm not really going to guess here because I'm not convinced we're going to know what it is. That being said, I think we'll go with Willard's play because he's going to be the first one in there on our stream. Although I think Locke may actually have been the first one to enter, period.
Yeah, we'll stop it right there. Hopefully we get to see it. So,
our first check is just a green rupee on the torch there from WillardJBradley. We head into the Stolfos room, otherwise known as DM's room, and we will find ourselves another key. Oh, and Willard just decided to take that key and run. Apparently JP is going to go left side in his place. And there's the big key in the first chest on right side. So JP is about done with that.
So what is that? That's 3, isn't it? I believe that.
For WillardJBradley, that will have been number 3. I don't often see that chest be number 3, but there you go.
There you go. So our winner, Dump Chest, he was the closest. He guessed 4, and he gets 10 points for joining on the leaderboard. So congratulations, sir. So as unorthodox as this stream has been, at least we got the big key game in. So hey, we got something normal done in this stream.
So it looks like BrewersfanJP and WillardJBradley are ascending the tower at roughly the same time. Now, with LockeCole being slightly behind in terms of stream. LockeCole could very easily be the first one to finish this race, and Fantallis will be a little bit behind, so we could have a very, very close race time, official time here. I am so hyped for this. Like, you don't even know.
Oh yeah, so am I. I mean, it's crazy.
Now, once again, we're attempting to get the technical difficulties dealt with, but we should be back up pretty soon. So bear with us. I hope I'm coming through, and if I'm not, well then, I'm just making noise into the void.
Well, if you're going to make noise, so will I. While we got some downtime here, if you want to check out everything when it comes to the league, check out ALTTPRleague.com. Everything that you can possibly imagine is on that website. You can check out the schedule. You can see the divisions for both the Open League and the Invitational League. And you can also see some restreams as well as all the upcoming schedules of who's facing who. So definitely give that a check. Give a follow to all of our runners. WillardJBradley for WJPDTB, and LockeColeLive and Fantallis for But We're Buddies. Make sure you give both of our trackers here a follow. We got Ed to Ump and looks like Windfox.
Yeah, Windfox 470 joining us as well. And thank you once again to our wonderful, wonderful behind-the-scenes crew for taking care of the stream situation, because it looks like we are back on all fronts. So thank you once again.
Yeah, I know. So it looks like Willard's going to be the first to hit up Aga 2. Brewers fan now taking on our favorite worm here. And LockeCole very close behind. I say, Dr. Bob, are you any good at math?
Reasonable. Trigonometry is not my strong suit, though.
I barely got past Algebra 2, so I never survived. But down goes Aga 2 there on Willard's side. All he has left is an Aga 1 kill, which we don't want to forget that one, because if I remember correctly, if we skip that, we get all the way to Gannon, all the way to Phase 4. For some odd reason, he's going to call us a dingus, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, dingus is in fact correct. Dingus % activated. All right, WillardJBradley and BrewersfanJP finishing up the seed here. Heading toward Aga 1. I like the bonk strat there from JP to bonk across the hole so that you can mirror. You can't quite mirror at that one spot there. And do keep in mind that LockeCole's stream on our end, because of the way the delay works, if you don't, if you extend the delay, he is a little bit behind. So this is happening. What you're seeing on LockeCole's screen happened about 2 minutes before, two and a half minutes before what happened on Willard and Brewers fan stream. So it's very possible that all three of these runners could finish very close on stream, but it would mean a significant advantage for LockeCole if that were the case. one thing that is interesting about this seed is, again, we didn't find the lamp, and we're having to do AGA 1.
Yeah, definitely going to make these rooms a little bit more tougher just for the fact that the dark room. But then at least they got the that fire rod, so at least they can light those torches and see their way.
It's not the world's easiest thing to do. Let me put it that way. All right, we got Fantallis climbing the gauntlet.
Okay, so it looks like Willard's getting ready to play our second favorite game here on the blue balls. What's your number on this one? Are you going to be nice, or are you going to be mean with the 1 in 52,000 some odd number on that 15 blue ball?
I think it's like 1 in 32,768 is the actual number. But I think it's going to be like 3. Three's the safe bet.
Like I say, at least one of us was good in math.
I just happen to have memorized my powers of 2 up to a certain point because I'm a huge nerd and I'm a computer science guy. So there you go. So far we got none, and so that means 3 is the maximum you can have now.
And it looks like LockeColeLive is now in as well, so.
Not a 1.
Wow.
Just beautiful.
I don't recall the last time I saw a 0 blue ball AGA 1.
The odds of a 0 blue ball AGA 1 are just 1 out of 16, so well played.
Well played as well.
It does look like Willard just slightly missed the double spin there, but did manage. Oh, not quite. So won't be quite getting the 1-in-1 cycle, but can line up in this very specific spot up top and get spins in on Ganon within this trident. So for those of you who don't know, the trident, while Ganon has it in his hand, has no hitbox. So you can stand in there all day long.
That is new information to me. I did not know that. Wow. I always like it when I learn something new. So we're now phase 4 here on Willard's side. Just 4 arrow shots here. Don't really got to worry about the torch glitch because it's just don't need it when you got those silver arrows. There's 3. And there, oh, nope, that's number 3. Thought he got a double on that first one. But there is number 4. Down goes Ganon. As long as Willard doesn't take a dive off of that platform before this 1x3 bridge comes in, he may be in first. I'm going to use the word maybe here just because Locke is a little bit different on time. And Willard finishes with a time of 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 18 seconds. So again, like I say, I'm going to use as a maybe here, depending on what happens with LockeCole. Brewers fan finishes.
Like if LockeCole finishes this particular run, he's going to finish ahead based on the time.
Yep, and he just did because there goes down Ganon on his side. And again, as long as he passes through, his time will be 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 26 seconds. So he does win this race between the 4 runners. Willard in second. BrewersfanJP finishes in third with a very, very close time behind Willard, 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 30 seconds. So that's a 12-second difference right there. And I think it's safe to say probably that based on average time that they will win this race.
So according to my quick math, Fantallis has to get a time better than 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 22 seconds in order for Team But We're Buddies to win, and it does look like that's going to be pretty difficult to happen here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that's going to be a long shot, especially with that cutscene that we see here of Aga.
He's got, according to what I'm seeing, the time will pass in roughly 12 seconds. And that's it. That does pretty much solidify the time for Team WJP DTB being ahead here. Going to be ahead by a few minutes, and we'll see how long it takes Fantallis to finish, but I imagine Fantallis will go ahead and finish.
Oh yeah, I would expect him to be here in no time. I mean, he's just a few more rooms here. We already found out that it's 0 blue balls, which I remember. I don't remember what version it was. There was a version here where I think it was always a 0 blue ball Aga 1 fight, which was a long time ago, it seems like.
All right, hello. So we are now joined by the 3 runners that have finished on stream. LockeCole, WillardJBradley, and BrewersfanJP. And Fantallis is almost done on stream. This was kind of sickeningly close, not gonna lie.
A little bit.
Yeah, so there was a bit of a hiccup with LockeCole's stream, and so you actually ended up finishing a little later on our stream, but you definitely finished, a couple of minutes before the other 2 runners.
Yeah. After I saw the stream delay, I'm like, what happened to my stream? And I look over, I see drop frames. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So there's a setting that they mention you should probably turn on to tell it not to do that.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal right now.
Happens.
I'm gonna have to contest that finish time then.
Don't worry. I got the VOD. I got you.
All right. Cool. Yeah, this was a pretty quick seed overall. So it really I'm assuming just kind of came down to execution at the end.
Yeah, basically.
I don't remember exactly what time we got go mode, but apparently Locke's team got go mode before us.
I want to say like 36.
I believe you guys had go mode at around 40 minutes, Willard. But yeah, the Locke's team did have the fire rod slightly ahead of you guys.
So, kind of curious, the difference between Locke and Fantallis, then.
He didn't know Harapot, so lost him a minute there. And then he decided to do Meyer before Stevestown. Didn't have silvers for Meyer, so probably made his video fight suck.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Okay, so just little bits here and there. All right.
Yeah.
I got middle hold, but that's about it. My play was flawless. Otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really blame yourself for falling on Troll Dorm. Sometimes that just happens.
He was just all wiggly. I didn't know how to.
Oh, that could be what it is too. Fantallis, if he knew Harapot, he could have just beaten Hera when he was up there the first time, like I did. I didn't have to do it afterwards because then he would have had another sword. And you have a hook shot. Yeah. We gotta teach him Harapot.
Did I? No, I went back and did Hera last after doing like East Death Mountain and stuff. I popped in to see if it was firelocked, and then I went to East Death Mountain and found all the good stuff.
Got it. Yeah, because I went up there with Mitt, so I just did it with the Mitt stuff.
And just like that, there was Fantallis finally finishes with a time of 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 50 seconds. And so our average times here between the 2 teams, WJPD-TB with an average time of 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 24 seconds versus But We're Buddies. Their average time was 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 8 seconds. So about a minute and a half difference between the 2 teams.
Another close one. 2 in a row.
You guys got your revenge.
That's the Invitational League for you. Yeah, we did.
It's what you lost the battle but won the war technically,
Yeah.
because smoked you guys in the time at least.
Yeah, we talked it over and we said we're going to give Locke at least 1 point, but only Locke, not his team, just Locke.
Yay!
It's not actually a point; it's a cookie. It's an Oreo, in fact.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Actually, he already has an Oreo. It's his cat.
Okay,
I want another Oreo.
This was a gold
Ooh.
Oreo, very different, very special. It's like a golden bee, but an Oreo.
So, Locke, how goes the robbing and thieving?
Well, I couldn't rob the race first completely, but pretty good.
Sorry, I just had to.
I know. Everyone does.
Look at that idiot in the corner, by the way, with his timer still going. Like, who does that?
Some idiot, I'm
Fantallis,
sure.
how's it going?
Genuinely stupid. Like, what is his problem? Who does he think he is?
I guess you just gotta keep increasing that average then.
He needs to.
Yeah, we want to
needs more
crank those
Harapot.
numbers. These are, we need the, I want to do this sub 90 garbage.
Who you guys facing next week?
Good
I looked
question.
at this.
Actually, I can answer that for you guys here real quick. Let's see here. Where you guys at? I just saw it. There it is. WJPDTB versus Shakul's Digging Game.
Good luck.
But we're buddies got the Double Dippers next week.
All right.
Shack Tools digging game. That sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a fever dream you'd have one night after playing too much SMZ3 is what that sounds like.
Yeah, it should be a good week. I mean, that's the thing. This invitational league is stacked, so which is why I feel like we're seeing a lot of 1-1s this week. A lot of teams splitting the wins.
Yeah.
I don't expect anyone to come out of any division with, 14 wins. Like, that's probably not happening.
I'd agree with that.
I can get behind that. Well,
Yeah, well done to both teams again, and congratulations. We officially need a trailer for the Rando League where Fantallis does the voiceover. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get into I'll do some comms.
In a world
life
where
is,
all the items are randomized throughout your face.
things
Anyway.
are very hectic. Everything will mellow out pretty soon.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, look, that idiot stopped his timer. Good job.
Hey, you finally did it.
Oh my goodness.
We saw pedestal as bomb. So we were theorizing that lamp might have been on pedestal, but I guess it wasn't.
No,
Nobody will
nobody
ever
has any
know.
idea where the lamp is.
I think it's catfish or
did you guys do Pyramid Fairy?
nope.
No.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
I think
finish
maybe.
Desert?
It can't be Pyramid Fairy
It's
because
Eastern. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
No, you can get into the boss. Oh, I guess no, you're right. Yeah.
The
Big
Key
Key was
vanilla.
vanilla. So
Yeah.
so lamp was logically required for that.
So probably catfish.
Or second item Meyer at cutscene chest or big chest.
Yeah.
That's
Guess
probably
we'll never know.
You guys, or I mean, it could have been further in, or no, it couldn't be Laser Bridge
It could have
No.
been in Crystal Roller Room, but that's the other.
No.
or Lava
Wait.
Chest or Mimic Cave.
Willard,
Lava Chest or
did
Mimic
you
Cave.
independently put the word bees in as your file name?
Yeah, because I
Like-
was using the Mario Paint MSU pack, and there's like the whole Fly Swatter minigame music, and the Ganon fight music is the Queen Bee.
Well,
Didn't?
this is going to be awkward when my name comes up.
I'm serious.
Now we have to wait.
But yeah, the seed was really interesting. I'm the one thing I'm really happy about is the very early Eastern play that I made. Like that was the first thing I did after sank Houlihan and then straight to Eastern, so I had a hammer really early.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
It was great.
Yeah, no, it was like we were really concerned about a long fire rod hunt, and then it was just like, oh, I'll go to Ice Palace. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it was.
Meanwhile, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Eastern, do Pyramid Fairy, do all this other crap. He's like, I got the fire rod. All right, going to you. Got it.
Yeah, we were worried that it was going to be in like Mire or something.
I figured Turtle Rock, honestly.
I checked Turtle Rock. You
I
got
was
out after Chomps.
Yeah, I was going to, but I didn't have Bombos going up.
I always know the rule. If you got Bombos and you're looking for Fire Rod, where is it? Right?
Probably nice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was still thinking of, because I don't know, Lamp is always in Swamp, but it wasn't.
That swamp was garbage. I can't believe I looked through that whole thing. I did left side like an idiot.
Well, yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
I didn't.
That's a couple more minutes we gain there then, I guess.
Yeah, that is definitely.
I went straight to the back and I was like, is it really going to happen?
Yeah, I think a couple of things that I did badly were I could have, but I didn't want to leave left side. But if I did, I would have been pleasantly surprised. And also, I just blanked on how to friggin' do Herapod, so I didn't do that.
I need to relearn the spin speed setup because I couldn't get it, so I switched to the bomb one.
Hey guys, I found the lamp.
Nice work.
It was on Catfish.
Oh,
Oh, go
okay.
figure.
hey,
Yeah, who's gonna go there?
I was gonna go there early because I got Mir, and then I was gonna do. I got the mitts out of Skull Woods. I was gonna do the north route, but then I was like, I don't want to go to Catfish. I'll do that with Pyramid Fairy later.
Hey,
And
fellas,
then
why
it
didn't
never
you
happened.
check Catfish with King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge?
I was busy at the time.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I respect it. I was like, you were up that way. Why didn't you go that way?
I didn't. I left my portal when I went to do King's Tomb.
Got it. Okay.
I think because the next thing that I was going to do was some dungeon. So
Okay, that makes sense.
so
No
just
doing.
throwing this out there, just in general, these times, remember, this is an all dungeon seed, and it was less, we had less than an hour and a half across the board, every single dungeon for every single player. I mean, I realize part of that's co-op, but good lord,
I
that's
feel
ridiculous.
bad. I feel bad for the commentators and the audience because if this hadn't have been a close race, this would have been so boring to watch.
yeah,
You're in go mode at like 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, now come on, guys. It was actually kind of exciting on our side, even though all of our streams kept freezing up. So, and according to Dr. Bob, they said that we were having some Windows installations or upgrades or whatever. So that made the race exciting on our side.
Yeah,
Watching the black screen.
we occasionally had to do some radio commentary. It was pretty great. So if you go back and watch the VOD, there might be a few issues, but we hope we gave it a
Over.
reasonable college try on that one there.
Dear League admins, please do co-op Key Sanity next time. Thank you. Those are my final words. GG's, everyone.
why?
Yeah, GG.
Why? Don't.
Why not?
Not all dungeons, just Key Sanity, because it's interesting.
That's
and
fair.
More engaging than open mode. Open all dungeons is a snoozer. I'm just saying it. It probably didn't help that me and DT did like 2 weeks of this prior to the league starting, so I'm done.
Probably.
All right. Well, once again, thank you to both of our teams, Team WJP, DTB, and Bud Were Buddies. Congratulations again to Willard and JP for pulling out this win, and we will see how the league unfolds from here. Anything else anybody would like to say before we wrap it up here today?
I want tacos. He's got a point there. They are.
Thanks for commentating and tracking and restreaming.
Thank you.
Yeah, what he said.
All right. So once again, thank you to all of our runners. I want to thank our trackers who were WinFox 470 and Ed the Ump for taking care of the buttons that we see on the screen, especially with the technical difficulties we had. Again, major shout outs to the admin team for taking care of that as well as they did. And of course, shout outs to my co-commentator, Bandman25. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's been an honor. I know I personally enjoy listening to you on all the past races I've listened to, and it's been fun to actually finally do one with you. So,
well, thank you very much. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So, thanks everybody for watching. I have been Dr. Bobtastic, and I will see you all at a later occasion. Goodbye, everybody.
Good luck.
Sorry. Oh, that was
now,
like the perfect Star Fox voice. Okay.
I think we need to finish. Oh, he left. So I think we need to finish our stream with that, with him saying good night. So, but good night, everybody.
Look.